Welcome back to CAD/CAM tutorial. Today we are going to design a simple or sketch simple jet engine in Solidworks, and at the end we will do some animation. See, you can see it here how the body will disappear, and you can see inside part how it is rotating. Each and every things we will do and do the animation at the end. So let's see how to do in Solidworks. Now here let's make the first part of jet engine, propeller. So let's start. First we will create two planes. So select here top plane, features, and find out here planes. First plane just above the 60 mm of top plane. Okay. Now select the first plane, plane 2. Plane 1 is our reference. 110 mm above the plane 2. Plane 1. Okay. Now select plane 1. Sketch. Now here we will make the first blade geometry. So choose here spline. Exit. Now define these 2 points vertical. Okay. Now let's define the dimension. One 122.7 mm, and let's define the length. 36.9 mm. Okay. Again choose spline and create one more spline. It's exit. Keep 3 mm gap only. Okay. Now this is one of the spline in plane 1. You can see here. Now simply exit. Now choose plane 2, sketch, normal, again choose spline, exit. Select both the end point, vertical. First always define the dimension. 128.6 mm. 32.5 mm vertical distance. .85 mm horizontal distance. Okay. Now let's define, give the a proper position, spline, connect, exit. Let's make the gap 3 mm. Okay. Now exit. Now in two planes we created two geometry. Now select here 3D sketch, spline, start to connect from one end to this end, exit. Again choose spline, connect one end to this end, exit. Now select this spline and make little you You can just tilt according to your requirement. It's quite bigger. Better keep small changes. Now exit. Now do one thing, first hide these planes. Now go to feature, select here lifted boss base command. Now select these two geometry. Now go to guided curve, select this curve. Now it is asking it is open loop, click OK. Now select the second curve. Where is second curve? It is also asking open, OK. Now see the geometry took the shape, OK. Now see this is the our propeller blade. Now choose right plane, sketch, normal. Select line. Exit. Now let's define 166 mm. 63.5 mm. Okay. Choose fillet. Keep radius 30 mm and select this end. Okay. Now let's define this one end. 37 mm. Okay. Now select here revolve boss base. Select this bottom line as a axis. Okay. Now see. Now we want to make multiple number of blades, so we will do one thing. Just select here axis. Select this conical face and you can see a preview inside. Okay. Now we created one axis, circular pattern. Now select this axis as a and select this blade. We want 30 number of blades. Keep here equal spacing. Okay. Now see. Now you can hide this axis. Choose right plane, sketch, normal. Select line and draw two lines. Exit. Again. (15 mm). 78 mm. Okay. Now go to feature, select here one command, split line. Now this line already selected. Now select here plane. So this is the our plane. Select here projection. Okay. Now see. Select this face. Later we will define the color. Now let's define the some color. This all fan we define some little dark black. Okay. Select this face also, little dark. Okay. Now here we want to make some pattern, so let's see how to do it. It's very interesting. Select front plane, sketch, normal. Draw here a circle in center. Let's keep the dimension 76.41 mm. It is anything, you can do it. I just selected randomly helix and spiral. Here select pitch and revolution, constant pitch. Pitch keep 92 mm, 2 revolution, 180 degree clockwise, and here make sure angle 11.43, 11 degree. Okay. Now keep as it is. Okay. Again choose front plane, sketch, normal. Now select this helix and spiral, sketch, convert. See here it's converted. Choose offset, keep 5.5 mm, select this converted geometry and select reverse. Okay. Select line, close both the end, this end, this end, exit. Now you can hide this. Okay. Go to feature, select here one command, split line. See here sketch selected, just select the surface. So I will select this surface. Okay. Now it's penetrated. Select this inside face, defined yellow. Okay. Now an outer one, define some dark color. Okay. So see, and I will define this one as a dark red. Now select bottom, back surface, sketch, and here I'll make a hole, 40 dia hole. Extruded cut, make the depth 38 mm. Okay. That's it. Now select this revolve body and I will assign some metal, chrome. Now this is the propeller. So let's save it. Desktop, create one folder, jet engine, and this is the part 1 propeller. Now let's do the shaft and other parts. Now let's make the next part, propeller shaft. Now we will make the shaft. Front plane, sketch, select line, draw from one end, exit. Let's define, keep the overall length 600 mm, 20 mm width, 100 mm, 30 mm, and this one you can keep whatever you like. Okay. Select revolve boss base, select bottom line as the axis. Okay. Now select top plane and create one plane above the 100 mm. Okay. Choose first top plane, sketch, normal. Let's draw the center line. Select here spline and we want to make the geometry for blade. Exit. Mirror, select this geometry and mirror against center line. Okay. Now reduce the gap. Keep the gap, let's say 2 mm. Now exit. Now the same, select the plane 1 sketch normal, again choose spline, exit. Delete the relation and adjust according to your requirement. We want upper side should be small. Now exit. Now hide this plane. Now here select the 3D sketch. Spline, select one end of to this another end, exit. Again choose spline, select both the end, exit. Now this is the blade end, select this spline. Now adjust according to requirement. Select this second line, select in a broad way. That's better, exit. Now go to feature, select lofted boss base. Select here these two sketches. Select guided curve, select first curve. Open, yes. Select the second curve, select also open loop, okay. Now see here it took this shape, okay. Now see the blade shape is created. Now select circular pattern, select the blade and select this circular face as a axis. Keep 25 numbers of blade, okay. That's it. Chrome plate and select these blades and define solid material. Let's say black powder paint, loofed 1 black paint. Now save part number 2 shaft. Let's do the third part, body. Now let's make the last part, jet engine housing. Choose front plane, sketch, select here center line, draw a vertical and horizontal construction line. Now our geometry will be in between. Choose here spline, start from one end to this end, exit. Now again choose spline, exit, choose here line, exit. Now it's time to define it. (580 mm). 108 mm. 108 mm. 109 mm. Okay. Let's take it down. (25 by 25 mm). Okay. This body little now go to surface and select here revolve boss base. Select this line as a axis. Keep 360 degree. Okay. Now the surface body is created here. Select thickness 5 mm and select the body. Okay. Now see. Now here we will write something. First we will define the color to the body white. Okay. Now choose isometric view and select front plane is better. So defined one plane. (250 mm). Okay. Now select this plane, sketch normal. Now here we will write the name of airlines. Exit. Draw here two center lines. Select text. Select the first line and write here Singapore. Select here bold 50 mm. That's see, it's right perfectly. Okay. Now drag this line little up. Select this line, text, and write here airlines. Again uncheck this box front font and make 50 mm bold. Okay. I'll draw one more center line, corner rectangle, and here I want to draw one rectangle. Exit. Line and draw one cross line. Trim these lines. Okay. Now go to feature, select here one command split line. Now this line we want to split on this body. Select this body here, see face 1 projection. Okay. Okay, now hide the plane. Now see the letters projected on this body. Now we will define the color. Select one, click here blue. Select one by one all the letters. Save. Now select this square, and this color I saw in the airlines, it always a light yellowish. Okay, that's it. Now this is the housing of jet engine. Let's save. Housing. Now let's start the assembly and animation of jet engine. Now here let's start the assembly of jet engine. Select new assembly. Okay. Now see, this is the window of assembly. So it will ask you begin assembly. So let's click browse and select the first part. I'll choose our first part, housing. Open, because once you selected first part, the first part always by default fixed. It will not rotate or it will not move. If you want to move, you have to right click and select here float. So then it will float, otherwise it's fixed. White background, I prefer white background always. Then select both the parts. Now first we will fix mat. Select this shaft and select reverse. Okay. Select this inside face of propeller and the backside face of shaft. Coincident relation. Okay. Now the shaft assembly is ready. Now select this circular face and this circular face. Concentric mat. Okay. Just drag inside. Now select this face, drag it out, and inside there we have to select this wall. Now here it's time to define the gap. Let's say 20 mm. It's quite outside. 10 mm. Or let's say 30 mm. It's also 50 mm. Okay, this is looking the perfect position, but here it comes out, so we will select 40. Okay. Okay. Here we forget to add something, so select the shaft, open part, and here we want to add something. So select front plane, sketch, normal, select directly line, start from this top line to mid and convert it, exit. Three-point arc, connect from one end to this end, exit. Let's define, keep 50 mm. Okay. Select revolve boss base, select this line as axis. Okay. Now exit, select save, save in assembly, yes. Now you can see it here. Now it's the assembly ready. Now save this part. Assembly. Save. Now, we will make one more relation. Select propeller shaft, top plane. Go down, shaft, press Control key and top plane, and make matte. Okay, okay. Now change transparency. You can see both rotating. Change transparency. Now save this part. Now right click on this tab, motion manager, go to motion study, select yes, and first change this frame per second 25. Okay. Now drag it up to 15 seconds. Select motor, select this propeller flat face, circular face, and keep RPM 70. Okay, let's play. Now you can see the propeller is rotating. Let's again play. See the back surface also, back propeller also rotating. Here I want to add some another modification in animation. Just drag this arrow up to 5 seconds and see the housing. Right click just besides the housing, place key. Now drag this up to 10 seconds. Again right click, place key. Then drag up to last. Up to last, when you bring, select the body, select here hide. Now drag this key up to 10 seconds. Now again click the body and select change transparency. You can see, play. Now from between these two, body will appear, then transparent, then hide. Let's play. You can see here body is looking now. Now it's going to transparent slowly. We can see the inside parts, shaft rotating, and after a few seconds it will disappear. So I hope you like it. Please subscribe our channel for more video and more projects in SolidWorks. Don't forget to share and like our video. Thanks for watching.